Yo, big up, big up, big up yourself. Yeah, getting into this video, we're doing a dread review here on Ayo Dosunmu, NBA basketball player, NBA professional player for the Chicago Bulls. The man had freeform locks. Key word there, had. Ayo. Now, this photo being from 140 weeks ago, with there being 52 weeks in a year, this is about 3 years ago. And he had that freeform look going. The beginning stages where he couldn't quite fit a hat on fully. It had to be tilted to the side. Now, it was a good look. It's a good look. You know, appreciate the freeform locks. This is actually a remake of the photo from Kobe Bryant here. Very interesting. And, you know, having his locks look like so is actually a very unique style that he had them on with. The length being, you know, down to his nose. And I wonder how it would be being a professional athlete with freeform locks. I wonder if there's ever any situations that somebody might encounter. And in Jamaica, they say there's no problem, just many situations. I'm sure he has no problem, obviously, being a professional athlete. But I'm sure that there are some situations he gets into. Maybe the sweat buildup, maybe locks flying into his eye at times. Maybe other players grabbing onto his hair by accident. So this photo showing us the Congos that have been, that were growing on his head. Looking like that side clump was being quite generous on wanting to marry up with other locks. It's a shame that, well, I mean, it is what it is, but it would have been cool to see these Congos grow out. I haven't really seen NBA players or professional athletes with super thick locks, so it's very intriguing. Looks like he's got a Congo on both sides of his head, truthfully. Dude looks pretty tall as well. Another photo here showing an epic Bulls victory. Interesting to note is that the sides of his hair are tapered, so he is rocking more of a high top freeform look. A pretty popular look. I feel that people that rock this look don't tend to keep their freeforms for the long term. Just an observation. So I'd always recommend to grow your hair out fully on all sides and the top and the back. For some reason, it tends to be more of a committing journey when one can do it that way. So this photo looking pretty interesting. We can definitely see the fresh lineup that he's got on the sides, the front taper as well. He's got them bunched up in a ponytail, which really shows, you know, his new growth. Really shows the texture of his hair, the color. There's some sun bleaching that was going on the tips. It looks fire, to be honest. It definitely is a very great set of freeform locks at this stage in his journey. But then his locks started to change, and I swear he must have separated everything and started to get them retwisted and maintained at this point forward. His locks seemed to have really digressed in their width, and the Congos are now all gone as well. Now I'm curious, was this done to help him with his athleticism? Does it make playing basketball easier? Rocking that pineapple top. It's actually like a half pineapple top with a sweatband to kind of keep the rest of his locks down in place. He seems to be really liking that pineapple top while he is playing, accompanied by that headband. So I have a feeling that maybe this hairstyle change was caused by situational occurrences. Very, very, very cool hairstyle though. Seems like some length has also been missing as well since he changed up the locks. This photo showing that he's kind of got like a two-strand twist going on, quite possibly. This hairstyle definitely shortens the length of the locks. Very cool photo. I actually just learned how to take photos like this. It looks like somebody put a prism over top of the lens and made like a kaleidoscope effect. So upon closer inspection, we do see that his hair is now being retwisted quite regularly. These are known as dreadlock transformations, very big on TikTok right now, where we take people with freeform locks and they turn the locks into these maintained styles. And yes, it is definitely a two-strand twist. So now his hair is actually a lot longer than what his freeforms were doing at the beginning, and they've dropped down. I think by getting them maintained and retwisted would have helped have them drop, because his freeforms were sticking up quite a lot all over the place. We can see that he's still got that side taper, this shave fade going on the side as well. And whoa, here it looks like his hairline's been pulled back quite a bit. There's definitely been some progression. So the length, mainly the length, has gotten a lot more noticeable. And he's doing the full fade now on the side of his head. So I'd be interested to know what you guys think of his lock journey. Do you guys feel that he made the right choice going from freeform to twisted locks? I mean, ultimately it's his own decision. Man can do what he wants. Personally, I feel that the freeform locks had a bit more character, a bit more uniqueness, a bit more oomph. But I understand it was probably a bit more in the way while he was playing games. So yeah, big ups to Ayo, and thanks for the request. And stay tuned for more dreadlock reviews here on YouTube. This is Not Nation. I'm that guy, Not Locks, and it's good to be back. All right, see you guys next time.